Top 10 Cleanest Cities in Africa 2021. There is a very popular sentence that cleanliness is next to godliness, and those who live in cleaner cities or countries tend to have longer life expectancy than those with dirty surroundings. Clean water, better air quality, better handling of waste and sanitation are all factors that significantly affect human health. Cleanliness is always one of the main factors for travelers when it comes to choosing a destination for their next adventure. And that is why a lot of cities in Africa have taken serious steps towards having a more beautiful and cleaner environment for their citizens and visitors, which is why in this video we shall count down the top 10 cleanest cities in Africa. But first, please take a second and subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Without any further delay, here are the top 10 cleanest cities in Africa in 2021. Number 10. Windhoek, Namibia. Windhoek is the capital and largest city in Namibia with a population of about 445,000 people. Inspired by Germany in its architecture and street names, Windhoek is the only place in Africa where most people speak German. Besides all of those German beer and sausages being served on every corner, Windhoek's municipality is always engaging the local communities in solid waste management to keep its environment clean. This city is relatively safe, clean, and so comfortable to walk around. Good roads and train systems such as the Desert Express reduce congestion in the city and have unique stopping places along their course. All of these activities have contributed to the cleanliness of the city. Number 9. Nairobi, Kenya. Named after the river that flows through the city, Nairobi is the capital and largest city in Kenya with a population of about 2.7 million people. It is also known as the Green City in the Sun because it has an exciting mix of valleys, hills, and open green spaces such as the Uhuru Park. Although the city has a huge population, it records low carbon dioxide emissions than other cities in its size. This is because majority of the residents in Nairobi prefer to walk, use bicycles or public transport over private cars to ease the monstrous vehicle congestion. Furthermore, the city has set up laws banning the use of plastic bags by residents and visitors. Fines and jail times are also attached to littering of the streets with cigarette butts, sweet wrappers, and solid wastes. Number 8. Johannesburg, South Africa. Johannesburg is the largest city in South Africa and serves as the capital of the Gauteng province. This city has a population of about 5,926,668 people and is noted for being one of the cleanest in the continent. The city offers natural beauty due to its beautiful tended gardens in every location. It also has a wide range of parks, gardens, and avenues. The municipality in Johannesburg was once noted for having high amounts of industrial waste, pollution, and traffic congestion. However, the administration has recently increased its efforts to guarantee that inhabitants live in a healthy and clean environment. The creation of rapid transport systems and recycling measures has enabled the city to follow a line of environmental conscious path. Despite being one of South Africa's densely populated areas, it has been awarded the most environmentally friendly metropolitan accolade several times. Number 7. Gaborone, Botswana. Gaborone is Botswana's capital and has a population of about 208,411 people. This town has a reputation for being calm, politically stable, and economically powerful. In addition, it is one of the world's largest diamond producers. Although the city is so small, it is quite modern, cosmopolitan, and fascinating. It is actively managed by the Gaborone City Council, which is responsible for coming up with programs and initiatives to keep the city clean. The board has successfully managed to tidy up the city through supervising frequent solid waste collection, composting, and recycling. Furthermore, it has enforced some laws and taught the local population on how to reduce, recycle, reuse, and dispose of waste. If you visit Gaborone, you will be impressed by its parks, fresh gardens, and hodgepodges of trees by the roads that provide clean air and shade. Number 6. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Dar es Salaam is the largest economic center of Tanzania. It lies on the Indian Ocean shores and has a population of about 7,100,000 people. Regardless of being an old town, it is one of the cleanest urban areas in the continent. The city performs cleanups on all parts of the city, including its reservoirs. It has even placed a ban on plastic bags to reduce land pollution levels. Currently, half of the city and surrounding areas are covered with trees and shrubs that absorb carbon dioxide and release large amounts of oxygen into the atmosphere. Number 5. Accra, Ghana. Accra is the capital of Ghana and boasts as one of the coastal cities in Africa whose environs are ever healthy and clean. This city has a population of about 2,556,972 people and has a well-kept avenue and designated areas for gardening and parks. The Environmental Committee, which is responsible for environmental projects, public hygiene and rehabilitation, is credited with maintaining the city's cleanliness. Number 4. Tunis, Tunisia. Tunis is one of the cleanest cities in North Africa and Africa in general. Tunis is the capital and the largest city of the country and has a population of about 2,402,680 people. The city council is responsible for keeping the city clean. They actively handle garbages, collection, waste disposal, and other related activities. Recycling majorly or renewable sources of energy such as solar energy, wind and hydroelectricity, and biofuels, the municipality aims to gain sustainable development soon. This explains why Tunis is becoming more green, clean, and healthy each passing day. Tunisia also has a number of community stimulation programs for the use of bicycles and electric vehicles. All these measures not only help to save money but also reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Number 3. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is another beautiful South African city that ranks highly on the list of African cities that take hygiene seriously, and it has won a lot of international travel awards for its impressive nature and people. Popularly known as a legislative center in the country, the city has a population of about 4,709,990 people. Cape Town has a solid waste management department, which has a target of ensuring general cleanliness in the streets and public spaces, and that's why Cape Town's beaches are among the cleanest beaches in the world. Number 2. Port Louis, Mauritius. This beautiful city is the capital and largest city in Mauritius with a population of about 146,121 people. It is also the country's economic, cultural, and political seat, handled by the Municipal City Council of Port Louis. This city is impressively clean with numerous buildings and monuments. The managing body of this city has ensured sanitation and access to clean and fresh water in the city. Although it has a large population, the city has a high degree of air purity that is comparable to the cleanest countries in the world. It also has an efficient infrastructure for waste disposal, which is managed by its public health department. Number 1. Kigali, Rwanda. Kigali has held the title of the cleanest city in Africa for almost a decade. Kigali is the capital and largest city in Rwanda with a population of about 1,169,889 people. It is the seat of the presidency and an excellent example of how keeping a capital clean makes a different world. For Kigali to be clean, strict measures were implemented such as the banning of plastic bags, cleanup campaign, and sanctions on those who litter the streets. Another measure was the replacement of slums with decent roads, housing, and also the relocation of factories and businesses from its wetlands in a bid to protect the environment and make it clean. We have a dedicated video on how Kigali became the cleanest city in Africa, which you can click on the card on your screen to watch. There you have it, explorers. Those were the top 10 cleanest cities in Africa in 2021. Have you visited any of these cities before? What were your experiences? Please let us know in the comments, and the best comments will be pinned. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends.